Sunny Radio 96.5. It's Hearts Sunny Sunrise Show at 7:09. Good morning. I'm Diane Travis. How you doing today? Going to be another hot one with a high of 99. And yes, Schlater Bond tickets coming up. Your chance to win them on the Sunny Sunrise Show. Right now, though, baby time. And it's time for parenting tips with Lainey from the Pregnancy Resource Center. Lainey, good morning.
Good morning, Diane.
All right, we have a wonderful question today from a listener. Katie S. writes in. Hi, Diane. Thanks for doing such a great show every day for us. You're always so upbeat and cheerful. It helps me when I am experiencing stress in the morning. Well, thank you there, Katie. I'm sorry you're having stress, but let's see. She goes on. I like listening to your parenting tips section, but I wonder if you ever take questions about older children. Now, if you do, please ask how I can discipline my 7-year-old son who is very, very strong-willed. Nothing I do seems to work, and some days I can hardly get him up to go to school. Thanks again, Diane, from signed Katie S. What do you think, Lainey?
Well, the strong-willed child. You know, I think I was one.
Me too.
I may still be one.
Me too.
I can recognize it. Especially at 7 years old. You know, at 7, he's starting to express his independence. Do you remember that? Do you remember that feeling when you start to realize you don't have to do everything that they tell me to do?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is parents oftentimes will, please forgive me for this, but lots of times they don't follow through with their directives. And when they don't follow through, that 7-year-old learns that he can get away with things. So what he needs to see is that we all have rules to live by. You could, a parent could start by pointing out to him when you put your seatbelt on or stop at a red light or use your turn signal. Point out to him that if you do not do these things, you will have consequences to pay because the law clearly states that. Then you need to decide what directives you want him to follow. Maybe the biggest issue is getting him up on time in the morning because from her note, it sounds like that could be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
First, decide what time you want him to go to bed and what time you want him to get up. Then explain that these are directives that he must follow, just like you obey the traffic laws. Decide on the consequences.
Yeah.
Most likely something he likes on television or his favorite toy. He needs to know that just like if you don't hook your seatbelt, you're going to lose money. He needs to know that if he doesn't get up to go to school on time, that he's going to lose something he likes.
Mm.
And let me tell you something. If you tell him he has to get up at 6 o'clock, don't be lenient if he's up at 6:05. You need to be to the T, to the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Take whatever it is that's of value to him away from him every day that he doesn't meet that. The other thing she might want to know is we have a great class that we teach. It's called 1, 2, 3 Magic, and it's really for parents, and this is a wonderful age to be taking it because he is really about to make what you do now could actually make a permanent change in his life for his whole future.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. So just contact you to take advantage of these free parenting classes.
Yes, we would.
And you know what, Lainey? I'm wearing my seatbelt now that the nice officer made me the other day.
And that's what happens. And we do this as adults. But if we don't teach a child this when they're 7, they will grow up to be people that don't follow any rules.
And I'd give up forever to touch